Hello everybody. Today we're going to divide 98,765 by 87, and we're going to use a vinculum for the divisor. So let's set it up like this. Two vertical lines. And I put a horizontal line. Now, 8 goes right here, but instead of putting 8, 7, I'm going to put a 9 and then a 3. Vinculum. That represents 90 minus 3. So that's still 87. Then I have my 9, 8, 7, 6, and then I have a 5 right here. However many digits there are here, there are over here. So I'm going to do the steps over here, okay? Steps. Okay, first thing we do is we look at our left digit right here, and we keep on going until we can make the division. I can say 9 into 9. So 9 divided by 9 equals 1, remainder 0. Now, this 1 goes right here, and this 0 goes right here. Now, 8 is my gross dividend. I need to make an adjustment, and it's actually going to end up being higher because I'm going to subtract a negative. So I take my dividend figure 8, 0, 8 is just 8, minus, and I'm going to subtract my flag digit times the recent quotient figure. So this 3 bar is still a negative 3. Then I have times 1. So that's just 8 minus negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. So you end up adding it because you get a double negative. That's just 8 plus 3, of course. So I get 11. Okay? We want to think of the adjusted dividend figure being here now. So I have an 11 right here. Okay? You don't have to write that, but it's good to keep track of it. Now I'm ready to make the division. How many times does 9 go into my adjusted dividend? So 11 divided by 9 equals 1 with a remainder of 2. So right underneath this 11, I'm going to put another 1. And I have a remainder of 2, so that 2 goes right here. Okay, doing great. Let's keep on going. Step 4 is going to be, I make the adjustment. I take my 27 minus, I'm going to take my 3 and multiply by the recent quotient figure, which happens to be 1 also. So I can put a bar on top, or I can just write it like this, negative 3, it's still a negative, times 1. So that's 27 minus negative 3. So I end up adding it again, I get 30. Okay, so we want to think of the 30 being right here now. Okay? And I'm ready to make my adjustment now. I'm ready to divide now. So step 5, I'm going to say 30 divided by 9 equals 3, remainder 3, because 9 times 3 is 27. So I'm going to put a 3 over here. Put a 3 over there. And I'm going to put a 3 right here. Okay, almost done. Got a couple more steps. So step 6, I have to make the adjustment now. So 36 minus 3 times negative 3. This is the most recent quotient figure. So minus, this is negative 3 times 3. So 36 minus negative 9, I end up adding it. I get 45. Okay? So we want to picture the 45 being right here now. Okay? I'm going to go down a little bit. It's okay. We should know what the problem is so I can show my last few steps. Okay? So step 7 is going to be take my 45, it's already adjusted, and make the division. 45 over 9 equals 5 remainder 0. So I put a 5 right here, and I put a 0 right here. One last step, I need to make the adjustment. Because this is my remainder, I'm just going to make the adjustment and then leave it as my remainder. I don't have to divide after that. So step 8, I'm going to say 5, 0, 5, minus, my most recent quotient figure is 5 now. So minus negative 3 times 5. And I get 5 minus negative 15. So I end up adding them and I get 20. Okay, so my remainder is 20. This is my quotient. This is my remainder. As you can see, I was pretty neat. I took my time. I wrote my adjusted dividend figures. Okay, so notice the pattern right now. Notice how every even step looks the same, pretty much, and how every odd step looks the same. Okay, keep practicing. You'll be great at this method if you keep practicing. And notice how when we have high numbers, you want to introduce vinculums. So instead of saying 87, I put 9 bar 3. Okay, good job. The problem was 98,765 divided by 87. Here are the steps. You can pause it at any time you want to. Keep practicing.